And you know what it is, Maui, sometimes when you play on a team, you just lose so much. There's so much baggage there that, like, even the normal stuff doesn't work anymore. Oh my god, everyone's getting gushed.
Yeah, look at the health. I mean, it's barely there for Fallen Vinny Bolts. But they're still going to try.
Oh, they all turned from the decoy. It's looking good. It's looking good.
Oh, wow. Nade of the round from Wiz.
That's wild.
Are they saving?
They're saving.
They're
Honestly,
saving.
They thought it was a moto smoke and they're gone.
They actually...
They are saving.
Rapaziada, eu encontrei um site de caixas onde você consegue abrir uma caixa grátis usando o meu código. O csgo.land é um site muito top para quem quer abrir umas caixinhas e conseguir drops insanos. Para conseguir a caixa grátis, você precisa usar o meu código no site para depositar qualquer valor. Além de ganhar 10% de bônus no seu depósito, você vai poder abrir uma caixa sem gastar nada. O site é 100% confiável e faz parte do sistema Probably Fair. Tá rolando um evento maneiro com caixas especiais no site, então não perde mais tempo e corre lá.
Setting up these M4s quite nicely. Breeze through smoke. Joda's in the corner. Easy backstab onto Breeze as Fallen picks up the opening pick here. So EG, they just kind of trickled out into middle. Gets stuffed on both ends. We do have the automatic versus Cello play soon to occur towards the B site. But it's Wiz and Hex looking for a way in or a way out. They've still got the time to get to the other side of the map, but they're going to have to leave shortly. And that's why automatic begins this activation. Double CT setup here inside of the site. Damn, they're going to find him with his back turn. That sucks the life out of any potential rotate. Do they chance this? Try to make contact all across the map. It's just slow crawls both ends. None of it goes well to EG, and so Imperial will string that much-needed round together and do so with majority alive. Wiz better keep this off. If he dies after that clock expires, then it's economy problems here for the T's. Yeah, they're going to try to press this.
Wait a second. They let him go.
Hasn't activated on anybody just yet. It's going to be 3 defenders. 3 defenders here to stop it. Down to the final 10 seconds as well. So if anything goes poorly here, this is going to have to be clean and concise, but backside bolts. Oh, he gets 2, but he doesn't stop bomb.
Oh my god.
Clean and concise were the keywords. Nealon smothers a double on the side of Oranges.
That's the magic we haven't seen in years.
Oh, look at those 2 CTs, baby. He didn't find that active rotation. I'm sure Imperial have already learned their lesson from moving Fallen off the site that one time. Is this going to be a snapshot from Fallen? No, misses. And Hext, quick on the trigger with the headshot. Immediate pounce here onto the A site. Knowing Vinny's up top, just the FAMAS, plays around. Fantastic flash, but can't capitalize. However, Joda catches Nealon. That's just the wall bang. And Hex comes through with a very critical moment. This is his round right here to give EG a 7-2 lead.
That was a powerful swing from Hex. And you know, he's readying it, right? With that AD movement inside a boiler. He knows.
Fallen is still boosted, anticipating a flash. He's going to have to give us a snap towards the cover. Double out of Imperial here. That couldn't have gone any better, especially with Cello on 13 health. Fallen double dips. The nade goes deep. Cello swaps sides. That deep control here works out perfectly for Imperial, even though it was a sketchy spot. But what if EG just go pounding into that A site, throw caution to the wind, and somehow crack open this hit? We've got Vinny dead already. It's going to have to be Bolts here. His teammate doesn't have a line of vision. And sure enough, between the two, they'll get that third to Imperial. The CT side has a chance to truly start.
Smoke on coffins?
Yeah, we are. And a plant that's so exposed. Dude, Cello could have just swung for that. Now Wiz reveals op back sight, nade with his name on it. Cello still applying pressure from Coffins, brings the banana player back. Hex just crossed over. Okay, that could have been it. This could still be it. In fact, don't you dare throw this. EG, players on the back sight. Joda's trading him out effectively. It falls onto Vinny. One close right. It's him and Breeze, and Breeze has snuck past perfectly. And I mean perfectly. Silently rounds Vinny, the last on the retake, which means Imperial just offered up.
So what will EG do with this information? Hex corroborating that data.
Oh, this could be a big fight. And
my god!
How does he win that?
Wait.
That's luck, surely. Spray from Cello, no triple. But he does at least get 2. We get the return here for Imperial.
It's so fast.
It's
They're
a
actually
split.
taking a B.
It's a split.
It's
Hext.
a great call.
He's running the spawn. Fallen. He's got no support. He's got to get active. They're not looking. They're not looking, but he misses. And automatic on the op. 5 HP as Bogdan's Law takes effect, and EG will find an open B.
That Maui has in the UK.
What you doing next? Going for the wall bangs. We get a little jump here from the rifles of Imperial. Little life left in them, so it seems. A fallback that could get punished by Breeze. Vinny's right
So
there,
careful.
too. Smoke back on Arch. Nealon's getting ready for the apps pop. A 3 versus 4 is not impossible for EG to pull off here. But first, they're going to contact Bolts. Watch Automatic get this. Nah, not this time. MP9 reigns supreme. Cello point blank. Oh, takes a headshot back through the doorway. And Breeze is going to punish that mid-aggression here from Joda. That could
down mid.
serve as the push in, surely.
That's a really curious push from him, but
Yeah.
with 20 seconds left, it's pretty hard for EG to piece this one together.
You know what? The
Kobe, I dare
decisiveness
you.
is there. They
I
have
dare
made the
you.
decision. And yeah, they got out of there just in time.
Why not? 10-3. Few
The
pieces of
flash is
util left.
good.
Bolts.
Oh,
Okay.
okay.
Offered up a back.
More series loss, and you are out of
Gone.
the major.
Brutal,
It's not
cutthroat.
happening.
You know, usually you can lose a BO1 and bounce back in the second. Not in the Americas. We keep it cutthroat. And Bolts drops Nealon. Automatic's looking for his chance to pounce. He's going to dive on the pit plate.
Oh, that's really nice.
Insta headshot. We've
Not-
got Joda stuck in the bomb site. Just cowering here in the side corner. Will get checked, but still drops bomb. Ooh, a second. Didn't think he'd get Breeze in that one. Automatic makes it over, probably thinking 2 players in sight would have been enough. Can he pull off a clutch? Can he really add salt to the wound? No, sir. Fallen comes through. It is 5 at least for Imperial.
Hi guys, I'm Scrawny, ready here to cast this pistol around. I wouldn't do that to you.
Fast plant by the looks of it. Fallen's in the corner. Ooh,
Oh, that's not a
Nealon.
good sign.
not at all.
Uh-oh.
Kind of scary. Joda's going to get set up.
The double sandbag. Oh, they cleared it.
But he only gets one.
They cleared it.
The other 2 Ts try to dive off site. Bolts doubles back.
Oh my.
Gets popped by Hex. He's coming in from CT. They know where Cello is. It's a 10-second stick with no smoke on bomb. He clears off Wiz. He goes at Breeze. That one's delayed. 2 seconds left. Gets him off the bomb. That's what matters. A headshot there would have been succulent, but this clutch from Cello's still superb.
I mean, you gotta stick.
Ooh, they got them to push. Joda keeps it clean on Automatic. That's Wiz to fall back on A. Nealon getting up and a little closer on Banana. Bolts has now got eyes on that. There was no movement. Now they see the smoke. Yeah, I think lean back into the A play is the right call. And Hex is going to round this arch corner. Nothing from him. Fallen with the headshot. Wiz P250 point blank. Ooh, these headshots coming in quick. Imperial on the T side. Rifles looking clean.
Those like land jitters or just match nerves in general or feeling rusty.
But just this, man. Just Breeze pushing out through apartments. We didn't see this from Imperial once on the CT side. Far and few between. Now the B site player is going to be that much more confident that the hit is inbound. We've got 5 seconds to spare, and Hext is real deep on this backside hold. 7 on the clock. They've got to start planting. They need to give cover, and the flash comes over to stop it all. Cello, Joda, go ahead, get your kills. It's the fact that Hext prioritizes stopping that plant off the flash that comes from...
3-man B-side lean, and looks like Hex, he's going to want to flash Nealon and Automatic forward, but there's a lot of counter utility at the corner, so it's dissuading that sort of push. And on the other side of the map, it's Breeze, who looks to be challenged here at Moto. Swings out, finds the dink onto Cello, but let's see how actually Imperial react to that, because there's a push at the top of Banana simultaneously, and that's it. Imperial, they clean house.
Damn.
Okay, those are some headshots right there to close.
Sharp stuff. Looking to see if Imperial want to make this an arch split or to go up lane. Molly's missed.
Falcon player ready for it. See if Wiz can hit another critical shot. Automatic, while smoked off, catches Vinny. Good tethering. Bolts gets the cover, though. Then the next guy's in. Automatic also falls in that moment. And it felt like when he got his kill on Arch, that the 2 in sight could have done enough to just hold on. He gets struck down. And we've got a retake queued up here between Nealon on 34 health and Hex. We've got no utility here for the CT retake. Fallen in Bolts. With Bolts committed to the pit, and Fallen playing the same angle that Wiz was able to get 1 kill from when the T's came up this avenue. He misses his shot. Bolts comes through, turning his back. Oh, turning his back, but turning it up is Hexed with the snapback double headshot.
Wow. Pretty well aware that this is going to be coming their way, and they're starting to exec through it. So how much utility do they have to... Oh, it's a first layer, isn't it?
No other smokes, though.
Oh, no other smokes.
They can't re-exec.
Okay.
No other smokes.
Oh, there's the mollies coming out.
Here we go. They're going to hit the site. Automatic tries to press out, just gets a dink. Hex can't hang on.
Oh.
At least brings one with him, but in that split second that he dies, it's going to push EG into the save. Imperial, with everything on the line.
Bait game between Automatic and Breeze, it looks like. Oh, actually they're doubling up on this.
Emphasis Arch, though. First time we've seen Imperial go majority Arch on the A split. Could unravel that pit setup. Automatic with the USP to finish Cello. Hex comes in with his pistol, and it's Joda and then Bolts as Wiz tries to press out through Arch smoke with the op out. Dies with nothing to his name.
Yeah, it's going to be the full committal. And like you said, all they've got to do is hit their shots.
Sometimes easier said than done. Big pit not going to be the problem. Let's see it inside of the bomb site. Graveyard Stairs still hasn't popped. Flash for Breeze. There goes Fallen with the op to Automatic. Nealon's on the sidearm. Here comes Fallen swinging with the op. But they lose track of Breeze in the back site.
Now a rotator is finally coming over in this situation while they're freed up on A, but the attack is coming in just as fast.
Front site smoke, though. They're going to dive construction. This is to get Cello around and through, and maybe to just unravel this from the back end, but instead Nealon shuts that down. And with the CT cross not smoke, this should be easy. It is. Automatic Hex to kill a piece on that. Fallen trying desperately to claw back here with 30 seconds to the clock. Breeze comes through with his, and it is EG. Rock solid defense backside. Trying to fight their way into the Paris Major. Still many wins in between this and that, but Automatic, a little awkward. Wiz at least picks up that slack. Sometimes things get weird. We get the Tech 9 pop back, even with that Automatic death. Does it really mean this B site falls? It shouldn't. On the back end, we've got Hex, who has looked lights out. Drops bomb, snaps shot, almost killing all, but there it is, the 16th from EG.